All right, so today we're diving into something pretty interesting.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people are going to be fascinated by this.
for sure.
We have a collection of recent online searches, all focused on Val Kilmer.
Oh, wow.
And our mission today is to figure out what these searches tell us
Okay.
about, how the public sees him, how they think about him,
Yeah.
and especially, what kind of questions and curiosities are at the top of everyone's minds when they think about Val Kilmer.
Yeah, like what are people actually searching for when they go online and they type in his name?
Exactly.
Okay.
So right off the bat, something that really jumps out
Like
is
that.
the sheer number of searches about Val Kilmer death.
Oh, wow, really?
It's a huge theme, and it makes
Wow.
you think,
Right.
why are so many people concerned about this?
Yeah. Like, is he okay?
We see so many variations on this, like Val Kilmer death.
Mm,
Did Val Kilmer die?
right.
Even is Val Kilmer still alive?
Mm.
And it's understandable. I mean, people are aware of his past health issues, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I think that gets amplified online because information spreads so quickly.
Right. And it's like people are maybe a little anxious, so they go straight to the internet.
Yeah, they want answers right away.
Exactly.
But here's the thing. When we look at all the searches together,
Yeah.
we also see things like Val Kilmer today or searches about Top Gun Maverick.
Right, because he was in that.
Exactly.
Right.
So that tells us he's still very much in the public eye.
Mm-hmm.
And most importantly,
Yeah.
we aren't seeing tons of obituary searches,
Oh, I see.
which is what you would expect if.
If he had actually passed away.
Exactly.
Oh,
And right alongside those death searches,
yeah.
we see a lot about his health.
Makes sense.
Things like Val Kilmer cause of death, Val
Yeah.
Kilmer health, Val
Mm.
Kilmer illness, and even specific searches like Val Kilmer cancer and throat cancer.
It's like people are really concerned.
Yeah, it shows that people are really aware of what he's gone through,
Yeah.
and they genuinely care about his well-being. But even with those health concerns,
Yeah.
it's clear that his work still has a huge impact
Yeah.
because a lot of searches are about his movies.
Oh, like which ones?
Yeah, we see people looking up Val Kilmer movies, of course.
Right.
But then they get more specific, like Val Kilmer Batman,
Ugh.
Tombstone, Val Kilmer Top Gun,
Mm-hmm.
even the Doors movie.
It's like all of his iconic roles.
Exactly. Those roles really made a mark on people,
Yeah, I could see that.
whether it's Iceman or Batman Doc Holliday or even Jim Morrison.
Yeah, that's a wide range.
And, it's not just the older films that are getting attention.
What else?
We also see a lot of interest in Val Kilmer Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, wow. So the new one, too.
Yeah, which shows he's still relevant today.
Yeah, it's like people are rediscovering him
Right.
through that movie.
Now, it's not just his professional life that people are curious about.
Oh, really?
We see searches for Joanne Wally,
His ex-wife,
Mercedes Kilmer, and Jack Kilmer,
his kid.
along with things like Val Kilmer kids, Val Kilmer wife, and Val Kilmer family.
Wow, so people are really interested in his personal life, too.
Yeah, it seems like people feel connected to these celebrities,
Yeah.
like they know them.
It's like a parasocial relationship.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
feel invested.
And I even see searches for Val Kilmer net worth.
Oh, so they want to know how much money he's made.
Yeah, it's part of that broader curiosity
Yeah, interesting.
about his life beyond acting.
Makes sense.
And it's fascinating how people search for him, too.
Oh, how so?
We see everything from the full Val Kilmer to just Val or Kilmer,
Yeah.
and even some interesting spellings.
Like what?
Like people might search Val Kilmer as one word or even misspell his name a little bit.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, but, it's all part of how people use search engines these days.
Right. It's not like they're writing a formal essay.
And we also see searches that include news outlets like TMZ, Associated Press, even NYT.
So people are looking for reliable sources.
Yeah, they want information from sources they trust.
Makes sense.
And then there are searches that mention people like Tom Cruise, Josh Brolin, and even Churcher.
Oh, so like his co-stars and...
Yeah, people he's worked with or been connected to in some way.
Yeah.
So to sum it all up,
Yeah.
this deep dive into the world of Val Kilmer searches
Mm-hmm.
shows us a couple of really important things.
Okay.
First, there's a lot of public concern about his health.
Right.
Those death-related searches really highlight that.
They're hard to ignore.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
we see this enduring love for his work in film.
Right.
People are still searching for his movies.
Yeah.
They're still fascinated by the characters he's played.
Definitely.
So this raises a really interesting question for our listeners today.
What's that?
How does this online world,
Yeah.
with all its information,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes anxieties,
Yeah.
and instant access,
Right.
how does it shape how we see celebrities.
Like their public image.
Yeah, especially when it comes to their health and their personal lives.
Well, and what about our own role in this?
Exactly when we contribute to these searches.
Yeah.
Are we feeding into that curiosity?
Right.
Or are we just trying to stay informed?
Yeah.
It's something to think about.
It really is food for thought.
Definitely.
Thanks for bringing this to light.
Of course, it was fascinating to dive into.
It was.
And I hope our listeners found it interesting too.
Me too.
All right, thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure.